Halo cuy, selamat pagi cuy. Kita udah ke pagi yang nilai ya cuy. Kita hiburan dulu sebentar ya cuy. Semoga kalian yang nonton juga pada terhibur ya cuy. Kita lanjut aja cuy, karir lagi masih di Fulham cuy. Ini udah mulai serius mode mainnya cuy. Musim pertamanya cuy. Kita lanjut aja cuy. Semoga kalian yang nonton juga pada terhibur ya cuy. Dan nggak bosan-bosan nonton aja cuy. Jangan lupa di subscribe juga cuy jika kalian suka dengan game bola ini cuy, atau menarik cuy. Mau komen-komen silakan aja cuy. Oke, kita lanjut aja cuy. Kita hiburan dulu pagi-pagi cuy. Ketemu Tottenham cuy. Dapat sponsor cuy, minuman. Kita udah boleh serius cuy. Kita gas lah.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Fulham.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Wonderful block. Son! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sessegnon. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Will he play it in? Pereira. Real defensive resilience. And it might be. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. The visitors have been one of the stories of the season.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Just knocked it out of there. Werner. Return to Bentancur. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Magnificent defending. Sasha Lukic. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Smith Rowe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Promising move from Tottenham. Son. Madison. Oh, might be. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Gustafsson. The ball with Lukic. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Kulusevski. Emerson. And on to Kulusevski. This could be troublesome. I know, wait, what you've got to say was a routine stop. Kevin Mbabu. Opportunity to level it. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Kulusevski. He's going forward well here. James Maddison. Could be threatening. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Decides to shoot. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, not great from the keeper. Gustafsson. In with a chance. It's got to be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Did his job defensively. Pereira. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Emerson. Now Son. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly had to do a lot of defending, but if they can keep their concentration, it's a good lead to take into the break.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. James Maddison. Emre Can. And tidily played. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. Ghustavsson. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Son. On to Maddison. Can he play it in? A very effective clearance. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. James Maddison. On to Werner. Bissouma. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Here's Luke Shaw. Maddison. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Nicely blocked. Can he do it? Player in the way again. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Has eyes for goal. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Issa Diop. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Brighton. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And showing fine vision. Offside the decision. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Dejan Kulusevski. And Spurs showing good width. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. It's a short one. Emre Can. Just the challenge that was required. Here's Luke Shaw. Able to skip past his man. Huge block. Ghustavsson. Pereira. And moving the ball nicely. Textbook defending inside the box. Bissouma. Madison with it. How to play for a Spurs throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Bentancur. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. A strong hand on the ball. Could still be dangerous. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Shaw, the cut back. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Ghustavsson. And a chance for him on the flank. Pereira. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Timo Werner. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. James Maddison. Here's Luke Shaw. Bissouma. Every pass hitting its target. And he takes on the shot. That was going in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ghustavsson. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
A very timely interception. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Heung-min Son. Yves Bissouma has it. Timo Werner. Bissouma. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Well, hello and welcome to Craven Cottage. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Options available in the middle. He got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Abdullah Sima getting into a good position. A body in the way. Might have got in there, well cut out. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, it was Spurs that were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but it's hit the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-0 with 9 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Good patient build-up, but not really going anywhere fast with it. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. They've given it away here. And out it goes for a throw. Abdullah Sima. Bassi. Lukic. On to Smith Rowe. A really good interception to take the ball. Dennis Undav. This could be threatening. Over the byline, corner kick to come. And they decide against playing it in. Promising ball. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Iwobi. Kenny Tete. Alex Iwobi. Tete. A chance to cross here. This is a lovely spell of possession. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Solly March. Moving forward under no real pressure. Has the space to whip it in here. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And the forward progress continues. A short corner taken here. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Found nice nicely and in. And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Ghustav. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Sasha Lukic. On to Smith Rowe. He's in here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. March. Calvin Bassey. Lukic. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Nicely played. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Body in the way. Good work. There's good width to this attack now. And the ref has played advantage here. Sasha Lukic. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Smith Rowe. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that will do it for the first half here in West London. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Solly March. Ghustav. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Just needs the composure now. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. March. Ghustav. Solly March. Some good work to win it there. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Fulham face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Sasha Lukic. On to Smith Rowe. Andreas Pereira. Iwobi. Good defending to close down the shot. Abdullah Sima. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. This is looking good. Now, what comes next? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. A chance to deliver into the box. What a chance! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Solly March. Dennis Undav. Decent looking attack this. Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's been delivered. That's not properly away yet. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Yeah, it's a great cross. One that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down. He'd be disappointed he doesn't hit the target.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on, thank you.
And a great stop to turn the ball away. Pereira. Iwobi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Players waiting in the centre. And he's got that one away. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Bournemouth to report.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Could take things forward a notch here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Adeyemi. On to Smith Rowe. A move of real promise now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Could get it over now. Good defending to prevent any damage. Making decent progress here. And it's on now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Solly March. Now, this might be promising. Put into the middle. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. The A chance now for a quick transition. Smith Rowe. The chance to cross here. And away, they've got it clear.
The first official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Showing good wit with this attack. And that'll go out for a corner. It's put into the middle. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Kita jatuh itu kita kenal itu untuk fokus.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Fulham versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Saka, and the shot thwarted. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. This is how Arsenal line up. Luka Środecki is the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And the main man leading the attack is Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard! Jurriën Timber. Played to Martinelli. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Now to deliver a good ball in. A chance to get something going here. Harrison Reed. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jesus. Now Saka. Ben White. William Saliba. Martinelli. Given away by Arsenal. Jesus. Martinelli! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Delivered into the box. But they could still do something here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And treatment needed, so the game stops.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
And play will now restart with a drop ball. Decisive ball. That is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Arsenal find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Gabriel Martinelli. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And able to come away with the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on now. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Good ball in behind. He's in here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Saka. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Now, can he get the cross in? Or a chance for Arsenal to draw level from the corner, maybe. And cleared well away from goal. Able to skip past his man. Martinelli. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Alex Iwobi. Space now to get a crossover. That set up the chance. Yet to find a way to goal. And the shot thwarted. Ben White. Saka. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Could be a chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Saka. For the lead now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And here it comes. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. White. Now Saka. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. A nice cutback. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Into the box it goes. There still could be something happening here. And the move has come to an end. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. Must be. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here it is again, and in many ways it just doesn't do it justice how quick they were in transition. So much pace in this side, and it's executed to perfection here. It's a really good finish too.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Ryan Sessegnon. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. He takes aim. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Fulham face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Plenty of space to attack now. Can he finish? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Radetzky. pays off as they get the ball back. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh.
And it's on now. It might still happen, but it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Saka. Now Saka. On to Rice. Jesus. Taking this on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And the ball comes in. Well, they could still do something here. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers. White. On to Ødegaard. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
A lovely ball, could be a chance. Martinelli. Good job done to keep it there. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Alex Iwobi. Now, can he get the cross in? Ødegaard. Out of play, throw in to come.
Number 18, Andreas Pereira, to be replaced by number 24, Harry Wilson.
And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Dani Olmo. Now if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Players waiting in the centre. And the shot thwarted. Karim Adeyemi. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Havertz. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
A chance now for a quick transition. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Rice. White. Ødegaard. Havertz could win it here. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a very entertaining game. So give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were positive.
harus menang.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Liverpool and they play Fulham.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
A body in the way. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Acuna, on to Luis Diaz. Diogo Jota. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Diaz. They've given it away here. On his day, Mohamed Salah can be just about unplayable. No defender can stop him. You'd think. Found nicely and in. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Luis Diaz. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the City Ground.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes played.
Alex, keep it. Great chance here. And that's not a bad save at all.
Oke.
And the corner is fired in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Andreas Pereira. Liverpool recovering possession well. Alexis McAllister. Gravenberg. Salah. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Promising looking ball. Takes the shot. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Rodriguez. Gravenberg.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please...
Liverpool trying to get things moving. He's in here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Smith Rowe. And the forward progress continues. Yet to find a way to goal. The ball back with Liverpool now. Rodriguez. On to Salah. Jota. Goes for goal! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
They're on the ball here. Who's going to be the one to properly spark something? Now, can he get the cross in? That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Forest. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Villa. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. And ready for it coming his way. Alex Iwobi. Calvin Bassey. Pereira. Iwobi. Could get it over now. Trying to carve out the angle. The effort shut out. Alexis McAllister. Salah. Players waiting in the centre. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield.
Chelsea kosong harus menangani tertutup ya tingkat 2 sih jangan sampai itu jadi semangat lanjutin dulu.
Off we go again then, with Liverpool trying to get themselves back on terms. Gravenberch. Harrison Reed. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. On he goes, terrific. And this could be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Acuna. On to Luis Diaz. We're hearing now of developments at the City Ground. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That set up the chance. He caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Diaz. Gravenberch. Diogo Jota. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Smith Rowe. Liverpool come away with it. Options available in the middle. No problem at all in keeping that one out. They're not getting close enough here. Gravenberch. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They opt to go short with the corner. Looking to cut inside. The try's locked. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Iwobi. Harrison Reed. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Salah. Diogo Jota. Alexis McAllister. Could be something building for Liverpool here. McAllister. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
chance here. And ready for it coming his way. And played back to Alisson. Gravenberg. On to Gakpo. Diogo Jota. Diaz. The defence does its work. Smith Rowe. Nicely sets it up. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Alexander-Arnold. And he's got that one away. That looks decent, making progress here. Diogo Jota. Alexis McAllister. Andreas Pereira. There's a chance for them to go now. And this could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Jota. McAllister. Gravenberg. Onto Salah. And cleared well away from goal. Diaz. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Yes.
Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue. Craven Cottage by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Fulham, and they take on Southampton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Good-looking pass. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, they've played some marvellous football in front of their own fans this term, and the record speaks for itself, Stuart.
Well, 7 wins in 8 shows what a good side they are on home soil. They just seem to dominate possession, and these fans have been loving it.
Fulham were the winners when last they played against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good...
There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! And back underway, 1-0 it is. Pereira. Ghustavsson. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Onuachu. Has eyes for goal! Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Sessegnon.
To Nathan Walker celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Mason.
Harrison Reed. Pereira. Ghustavsson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now can they make something happen? Sends it back. Takes aim. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And taking it away. They stopped them in their tracks. Harrison Reed. Can they create something from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And teammates to play it to. Can they convert? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And clears the danger.
Well, Leno has kept his team in it there. They aren't playing well, but that might just inspire them to get back into this match.
Nicely timed tackle. Decent position. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Playing it in. Danger still on. Promising possession, this. On a pretty ordinary challenge. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Corner kick played in. And dealing with the danger. Pereira. Well, possession lost, intercepted. This might be ideal for the counter. And Southampton regaining possession. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Lallana. Paul Ebere Onuachu. It's a perfect challenge. This could be dangerous. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Issa Diop. Reed now. Pereira. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can he take advantage? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now here by the banks of the Thames. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Ghustavsson. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Will Smallbone. And continues his run. Lallana. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Iwobi. Ghustavsson. And he's broken free. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Lallana. Sessegnon. Pereira. Iwobi. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Number 8.
And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 19, Ben Brereton.
Oh, he's gone for goal. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. He imparts so much spin on the ball as well as getting it up and over the wall.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Flynn Downs. Iwobi. Pereira. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Who can he pick out? Could still be dangerous. Can he open them up here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Chelsea. Crossing possibilities. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And it's gone behind for the corner. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Cuts it back. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Fulham doing well to regain possession. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Southampton facing West Ham United. A corner will ensue. Who can they pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. And he read it well defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Harrison Reed. On the ball, Diop. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. 15 minutes left for play. Ben Brereton. Takes the shot. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Making sure nothing came of it. Well, it could be on for him here. It's got to be. Brilliantly blocked. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Let's see about the delivery. Was it a great clearance? And a time for composure on the ball. Could be a chance to break here. can they produce on the flank? The referee has given them a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And they're going for the short one. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Sessegnon. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Now sending it in. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, danger here. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Pereira. How about the cross? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can he pick out? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Carlos Alcaraz. Just can't get it past him. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Masih menjauh dari Liverpool dulu. Yang dikejar mulu sama Liverpool sama City. Aston Villa MU udah naik di 2012 tadi tingkat terakhir sih mungkin sih 50 gol gokil. Sama Chelsea sih. Dan ada penalti. Oke cuy, besok kita lanjut lagi cuy. Tungguin cuy besok live-nya cuy. Terima kasih cuy yang udah setia nonton awal sampai akhir cuy. Semoga kalian pada terhibur semua cuy. Sampai besok cuy. Selamat pagi cuy.